are the group Summer Soldier, and I'm the leader of our group, SUILIN. Our presentation's title is Analysis of Alibaba, How to Implement Globalization Strategy and Success Under the Innovation Environment of China. And this is my group member.
SHENG JIAYING.
My name is Rosalie. I'm talking about weakness and opportunity. I'm QINGQING. I talk about ALIBABA stresses.
I'm JIAYING. I will talk about mission and the vision of Alibaba Group.
I'm Taiwan. I'm talking about Alibaba Sales Avenue.
Hello guys, now I'm going to speaking about what is Alibaba. Introduction. So Alibaba is very famous, and Alibaba Group was founded in 1999 in Hangzhou, China. It was by only 18 people. Was led by Marine, and those young people, they have dream and they believe the internet can create a fair environment for small business to expand their business through technology and innovation. And it can participate in domestic and global environmental, and it can has better position. Okay, so yeah, with the economic of the globalization of internet communication and the internet users' demand of globalization, e-commerce will also come to the trend of globalization to grow. It is an amazing historical trait, and we know Taobao's position, brand, domain name, and operation are all Chinese. It's impossible to become a global brand. It's only possible with the development of e-commerce in B2B, B2C, and C2C. Lord Taobao buyers and sellers through Alibaba, this international platform to realize its vision of globalization and the demand. But let Alibaba and Taobao truly seamless talking two different positioning of brand. Also, it is not too easy, and it remains to be further exploration, research, and innovation.
Hi, Alibaba as an e-commerce platform, we are assuming the role of the service provider. Establishes equal business contact with the consumers, brokers, and the producers. Those as the S2C, S2P, S2P. In fact, it's also direct business relationship among the consumers, brokers, and the users. Recalled as the C2P, C2B, B2P. This e-business model has successfully broken the spatial barriers, broken the space-time trade and communication barriers that ever existed in previous business models, making the transaction cost communication costs and production costs significantly reduced. Alibaba Group has a win-win situation. The combination of e-commerce and the traditional physical stores effectively promoting the integration of the online and offline service. In addition to the strengths listed above, their weakness cannot be ignored either. Their business models have courses and trust courses between the business and the customers, but also become the tests and challenges for the service platform. However, to be honest, this business model could have led the new trend of the future of e-commerce and the real economic development. Alibaba's success is the 5P, including the product, price, quality, place and promotions and some education. For example, about product. Alibaba's success allows the enterprise and the business to check the sales information into the database so that they can contact the overseas buyers directly. In 2015, Alibaba investment on the data and counter technologies is also on countries, making itself to become the first Chinese fund service providers. On September 2014, Alibaba as a technology company became the first in the world top 10 most valuable technology companies, followed by Apple, Google, Microsoft, and surpassed a number of the US giants.
Hello, I'm talking about the weakness. The heavy burden of the free of charge. Alibaba like the world rely on free, but later computer also will become the carry a huge sum of money of home in C2C field so that the Alibaba's compute use is in question. The limitation of the model, Alibaba website and the design of the news foundation are shared to the needs transmitted customers in the former of the earlier development. The spatial design was very operational in the promotion and attracting a large number of the prospective customers, but there are some. But at the same time, it has a result of the future development of Alibaba is not compromised to the overseas market in the future. Now I'm talking about the opportunities. The development of electronic commerce in 2003, the software and the hardware development major in questions the combination of eBay and eBay makes safe to say to be very education competing in the electronic business competition. The policy support. In 2003, the electronic commerce development of the 11th five-year plan and the Chairman Office of the State Council on asserting of the development of electronic commerce service. Opinions have issued one after another. At the same time, China feels strong market supervision, standards of order of e-commerce, intensive program and education, promoting of the electronic commerce to apply. E-commerce service industry become an important new instance of the national economy and the social development in various fields of electronic commerce application level increasing exists. It provides a good development for the development of Alibaba. Thank you.
Hello again, everybody. Now I'm going to speak in three. Alibaba have four important traits. The first one would be the intense competition. Because of the virtual and the liquid of the network, other domestic competitors will focus on the strategy of Alibaba. Once Alibaba they make the error decision, it can be used by the competitors, causing huge loss customers. The second is new entrance street. On October 17, 2007, Baidu officially announced that they would come into e-commerce and market. For Alibaba, Baidu not only have the brand awareness and influence as Alibaba, but also have two advantages: search and communicate. As a new market entrance, Baidu is really a huge competitive. The third one will be police uncertainty. In early 2009, the Ministry of Commerce has commented about the e-commerce model specification and the network shopping service specification for relatively weak network shop operator. Any legal or regulation involved its own interest will cause the laggards and commerce. The last one would be substitute street. The traditional shopping way is more simple and direct. The credit risk need to assume is smaller, and it also can avoid money laundering fraud such as credit risk. TV shopping directly has to be more perfect and have to security matching funds system and the logistic system, so it is create a number of stable customers for it.
Hello everyone, I'm going to introduce Alibaba's sales revenue. This three chart is about Alibaba sales revenue. In 2015, Alibaba still focused on the international market expansion and transformation of globalization. But in 2016, Zhang Yu, the CEO of Alibaba, said about the 3D battle in respectively is globalization, rural area first tier cities in China, comprehensive prediction of Alibaba do not regret shaping the industry. After the layoff, the Baidu Alibaba Tencent has already made itself to be beyond the limitations of the main business. I will show you an example analyze following the situation of Alibaba's sales and income in the fourth quarter of 2015. Alibaba's GMV exceeded 3 trillion yuan on March 21 in 2015. What does 3 trillion yuan mean? It means that the turnover is more than 8 million for one day. The total sales for the whole year is enough to be the 27th in the 2015 World GDP ranking list. This huge number is more than the 10% of China's retail sales. As the nation's largest retail platform, Alibaba is expected to exceed Walmart in the fourth quarter of the company income is 34 billion, up 32% from a year earlier. China's retail platform's activity user jumped to 407 million, with a quarterly increase 21 million people. The turnover of retail platform is of RMB 900 billion. China's National Bureau of Statistics released data show that in the fourth quarter of 2015, the total social retail for $8 trillion. Alibaba retail platform is considered that the development of the electricity industry has quickly hit the ceiling. It needs to be breakthrough innovation. But the appearance of QINGQING gradually eating into profit margins, O2O, and even offset the amazing also to want a share, increasingly face competition in e-commerce industry. Thank you.
Hello everyone, now I will introduce you the mission and the vision of Alibaba Group. Alibaba Group's mission is to make it easy to do business anywhere. Alibaba provides the fundamental technology infrastructure and marketing reach to help merchants, brands, and other businesses that provide products, services, and digital content to leverage the power of the internet to engage with their users and customers. Their business are comprised of core commerce, cloud computing, digital media and entertainment, innovation and intelligence, and others. Through university affiliates, they also participate in the logistics and the local service sectors. Alibaba's vision. Alibaba aims to build the future infrastructure of commerce, the innovation that our customers will need, work and live at Alibaba, and that we will be a company that lasts at least 102 years. Thank you. Hello everyone, I will make the conclusion of this presentation. Today, Ali's business case is such a model like this. Ali's Group is the world's biggest e-commerce company and has 6 subsidiaries and 1 affiliated company. It concludes Taobao, Alibaba, Yahoo, Tmall, eTail, Alipay, and AliCloud. E-commerce is the core and foundation of Ali Group, but the development of e-commerce will gradually transition to the steady growth stage. The other new business need more management of the Ali is reflected in the future. Cloud computing is most likely to be future outbreak of a support for Alibaba. Ali Cloud provides the most safe and reliable calculation and data processing ability for the enterprise, government, and the other organizations to make calculation, cloud witness technology, and public service. It also provides a steady stream of new energy for all things connected to digital world. In addition to break the ceiling, Ali is gradually realized the international development direction. China's domestic online shoppers are almost Ali's users. But how's the next? Where is the new silence from? Internationalization would be the next strategic target of Alibaba. Therefore, in August of last year, Alibaba Group selected the former government vice president Mike Evans as Alibaba's group president and managing director to overall responsibility for Ali Group globalization business. Globalization is the most important strategy for Ali over the next decade for 20 years. In addition, Alibaba is a new brand of international advertising trending platform. It will let the advertising for the first time as commodity in the market. On the platform of Taobao's Tmall's huge audience base will also become the bridge of goods. From the poster, we can see the innovation and global network, how to influence the e-commerce in China. All in all, as we all know, the goal of Ali is to make it easy to do business everywhere. In the environment of innovation and global network, we believe that Ali will develop and the other e-commerce company also will develop faster in the future. Thank you for listening.
照个相。大家都是。好，谢谢。
我关了啊。
你关了吗？
现在关吗？
不关，就
下课了，可以关掉。
你关呀，照相嘛。
不是要照相吗？
对啊。
来。
我没有这个，我没有这个，我没有这个。
这不是我的事情。
你要这个，你要跟我。